Welcome to Good Mythical More. We like taboo. Anything that we're not supposed to do or say, oh, it just gets us going. Oh, sorry, celibacy week. I'm talking about
Our
gamesmanship.
brains,
Our
brains are going.
This is a week to build your brain. Snacks. Can't say words.
Hold on.
See, I'm telling you, need to build it.
Yeah, you do.
Because
you had a little breakdown there for a second.
Every other week is too much of the other. This is my brain week.
But okay.
But
first, we're donating $1,000 to Altadena Girls to aid, and that's just not like all the girls of Altadena. This is, I'm gonna explain what this is, to aid in their mission to help teen girls who lost everything in the Los Angeles wildfires rebuild their lives, their confidence, and regain their spark. With a focus on providing essentials like clothes, personal items, and hair care, Altadena Girls is helping those in need feel seen, supported, and ready to take on life again. And you can join in giving at pledge.to/Altadena-Girls.
Okay. You might need a tiny URL, but okay.
I know that you guys have been using your brains a lot today, and you use them to figure out so much during the main. So as your prize, we have pre-figured out something for you.
My favorite kind of puzzle, when that's done.
Yes, we went with the 20-piece
Thank
puzzle.
you. Well, that's the thing. 20 piece, 10,000 piece. The result is it will look like the box.
I guess the thing that's lost on me is why?
I just said.
Okay.
You
All right.
figured.
No. This is the only thing I don't like about puzzles.
What? I thought it was glued, Lucas. That's why we call you Glucas sometimes. Close your eyes. I'm gonna look at a snack, and they're gonna look with me, and you're not.
Okay, I'm just gonna get my cards over here.
Okay, close it.
It's a snack cake. Sounds like a snack cake.
Well, don't listen. Okay. And I can't say, that's not the right one. I can't say these words.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you can turn around. All right. And we're gonna play it password style where you only say one word at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't say these words. Cylindrical.
Swiss cake roll.
Oh. All right. I could not say chocolate, cream, swirl, Nicole.
He didn't.
I couldn't say Nicole.
It's a reach.
Switzerland
it's a
or
deep cut.
Hostess.
You don't know why you couldn't say Nicole?
Ho.
Oh, homie ho.
Okay.
She not here right now? Okay, good.
Can you please look away? Look away. Okay.
Cannot say those words. Password. That's my favorite show. That's my favorite game show to watch. I like a good game of Password. That's a good one. I would like to be on that. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The floor, not so much.
It's interesting. It's interesting the words that I have been told that I cannot say.
You're not tempted to say those words?
I think they may be wrong.
Well, hold on. Yeah, start it. Make sure.
No, it is the thing. It says it at the top.
All right.
But the words that I cannot say are the same words that you could not say for your thing. So it must be wrong. So, you know what? But hold on. Everything else is right.
Okay.
So
you can say, I mean,
here's what I'm going to say.
This should be easy then. I mean, you got one word. It should be easy.
Yellow.
Yellow snack cake. What is the yellow snack? Yellow? I don't know what the yellow one is. Yellow. Yellow. You also did that. Wonder if that's
Pay no
You
mind.
can't do that.
Oh, the first word I could not say was yellow. So they were thinking the same thing that I was thinking.
Well, it didn't. All right, let me guess something.
The second word.
Hold on, let me guess
when I
something
add
with
the
yellow.
second word that I cannot say, you will definitely get it.
Zebra cakes are white. I can't think of a yellow. Oh. Twinkie.
Yes.
What else could you not say? What would you have said, given what you can't say?
Okay, so I couldn't say yellow, sponge, cream, apocalypse. Yep, because we've talked about that. Or hostess. I was going to attempt to make a joke about something that you have been accused of being.
Oh, well, I'm glad we didn't have to go
But
there.
I didn't have to go there.
All right, close your eyes. All right. I can't say.
No, don't list them off.
I can't. I can't say.
All right, just so we're all clear, I can't say the following
There's
words.
7 words that I can't say. Well, that's going to take me a while to just read those 7 words. Okay. Undomesticatable.
Zebra cake.
Hey, tell him.
Guns, germs, and stew.
That was a
Guns, germs, and
really good hint. That was a really good hint.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't domesticate.
You
a
can't
zebra.
domesticate a zebra.
I was in the dressing room
It's
for that.
been tried.
section.
You were in the dressing room?
Yes.
Yes. I was forced.
When we were on the tour, instead of listening to music,
Oh yeah, I remember this.
we started listening to
I was DJing,
Guns, Germs, and Steel,
and I
the
started
audio
DJing
version.
audiobooks.
And I was like, well, finally, something I'm into. And
That was fun.
We listened for a while, and we learned about that.
That's the most fun that I had on tour, actually.
Yeah. The audiobook portion.
I mean, off stage. No offense, Stevie. You were there for it.
Oh.
Are you saying that the tone of your voice is like it wasn't a pleasant memory?
That book, I mean, and the paired narration is just like it's a never-ending string of semi-related facts that.
And you had to do
Yeah.
it in high school.
And I
right?
had to read it in high school, yes, and I had to read it out loud to myself because I kept falling asleep.
And I read it as an adult, and was like, "This is the best book I've ever read."
Yeah.
So
I can't vouch for that. That's why I read it, because Rhett was like, it's the best.
it's not
book
the
I've
best
ever read.
book I've ever read. Okay, it's in the top 20.
It needed more stories.
in the top 20
It had
nonfiction.
it. I would have liked a story. Why are
Okay.
you looking away? I need to look away.
I need my thing.
So, Stevie, that was the actual part that we were listening to, was
Yeah.
the domesticatable nature of zebras?
Yes, and some like adjacent.
Lots
Facts.
of other animal stuff.
Yeah. I actually gave up on I didn't finish. Can I cover? I don't think I got to steal, in other words.
Okay.
How many things can you not say?
1, 2, 3, 4 words.
I had 7 that I couldn't say.
We're going to get this in one. This is almost too easy.
Okay.
Quaker.
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 Why are you saying it like Quaker?
Quaker.
Quaker.
Don't think about the way I'm saying it. Think about
Quaker.
the thing I'm saying.
Quakers make oats. It's a snack cake with oats. What snack cake has oats? Could it be a bar? Could it be a oat bar? A granola bar? I'm gonna say
But think a little bit more.
because we're talking snacks. I'm gonna think a little bit more. Quakers also make oats again, and if you spell oats backwards, it's stale. It's a stale cake. Okay, oat cake. There is an oat cake. I think there actually are oat cakes, and they're okay. I've had them. I think that's what it is. I think it's an oat.
You know it, right?
No, I don't. I don't know it. I'm gonna say oat cake.
Okay. Wrong. Okay. Favorite.
Well, fudge rounds are my favorite. Oat milk stick. It looks long.
I thought this was your favorite.
Oh. I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah. It was literally
First word is oat.
Quaker Oats and Quaker oatmeal too. Like
Yeah,
Quakers make
yeah.
oatmeal. And
It's not my favorite.
you literally but you had these and fudge rounds at your house. And listen, definitively, these are better than fudge rounds. Fudge rounds have that fake chocolate
It's
Did you
covering on
guys
it.
ever go to?
Close your eyes while she's talking.
Speaking about Quakers, the Quaker College in Greensboro. Did you ever Guilford College?
I know about Guilford College. I never went.
You can open.
I feel like you went to random places in Greensboro. So
That's a
surprises me.
Quaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
It's one of those memories that's like when I first learned what a Quaker was. You know how sometimes you have very distinct memories of like where you were physically at that moment.
Yeah.
That's where I was, where
Oh.
I learned what a Quaker was on a
Did
soccer
it make you
field
want to
there.
become a Quaker?
I thought it was quite nice, actually. I was like, oh, this
I've
is
definitely considered
good
it.
vibes. Good vibes. Heard mbop for the first time right around that corner as well.
Bop.
Mbop. I said, these are boys. I like them. They look like girls.
They're still around. They're still doing it.
They are.
This is tough. This is a tough one.
No. No.
Sticky. We are getting sticky.
Okay, so I know that there is something called a honey bun. So I'm going to say honey bun.
Oh, you did! You did. There it is. I don't think I want that.
Now, do you know, have you been to a country store? Yes.
Yeah.
And seen do they still do this at like a gas station? Like, I try not to look at the snacks in the gas station.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
But the biggins,
I think
like
so.
a honey bun that is this big. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
I think that's the standard
Wouldn't even fit in your pocket.
honey bun situation.
Big big ones?
Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah.
want to put a honey bun in your pocket if you can.
Okay.
Damien, get rid of that. So
I can't
don't
let
eat it.
myself have one of those. Okay.
Taboo shakalaka.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. He's thinking. He's thinking.
King Kongs.
What was? No, you can't do anything with your hands. I saw out of the corner of my eye that you did something.
I also think you can't do what you just did that Link doesn't know that you did.
King Kong?
That's illegal. Oh, you can't do a rhyme. I'll just make it not rhyme.
Okay.
Dang dong.
You didn't say
Now,
I
what are
couldn't
these
say
made out
King
of?
Kong.
That's the rules of Taboo.
Oh. Well, I didn't.
We're playing password.
I rhymed technically,
Taboo
but
password.
I didn't say like schling schlong. I just said King Kong.
That's
which is-
true. That was not allowed.
I didn't make up something.
Schling chlong.
I never had ding dongs. I've never had ding dongs.
Me neither, man. I did until right now, but you can't even tell because I put it back together.
Oh, that was crafty.
That's tasty.
What is it?
It's chocolate with a little cream in the middle. It's a ho-ho
Oh,
from Hostess. What? It's basically a ho-ho by another name.
Oh, well, you call that a ho-ho? The cupcake.
yeah. I think
cupcake
it's just
with
called cupcake
It's just called the
Oh.
Hostess cupcake? Or
with
the
the
Hostess,
with the like white cream on the
Little Debbie
top,
cupcake?
yeah.
I was meeting a friend in Vegas, and when he comes up to me, when we did finally meet him, down on the street, we're like, "Where have you been? You said you were going to be here a while ago." And he was like, "Well, I just kept encountering people, including a guy who came up to me and said, 'I got hoes if you need them.
Oh, wow.
Pantyhose?
I got hoes if you need them.'"
If you need them.
He wasn't wearing pantyhose. He didn't like open his jacket and it was full of pantyhose.
That would be awesome.
There were two women behind him though.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He didn't need them.
Did he say that?
None of us needed them.
Did he say no thank you?
I think he said, no, I have no need.
Oh, okay.
I got hoes if you need them. It just was a weird thing to encounter, but I think it's
Probably
common
not
in Vegas.
Probably not the first time or last time that guy said that.
Yeah, it seems like
That's his
I think it
line.
was his catchphrase.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's his profession to say it. All right, close your eyes.
Closed.
I got hoes if you need them. See that? All right.
Ready?
Yes, sir. There's 5 words I can't say.
Name one.
Take it. Okay.
Oh, what? Okay.
I think on Password, the show, they cut this part out. With thinking.
There's a timer.
There's not really a timer.
There isn't?
No. Which I think is brilliant. So they can take all the time they want because they can edit it. We can't do that. We don't do that. I think we could do that, but we don't.
We don't.
Round.
We may be getting to
Round.
we might be getting to the end of my snack cake familiarity because I can't.
Give it a guess.
So what I'm taking from that is that it's something that's circular, but it has a scary theme to it. Okay, or it's something that's circular and has a very cold theme to it. But you didn't shiver.
Can't use your hands.
Okay, you
illegal.
shivered.
That's illegal.
Cold, round. Is there something called ice? Ice.
Yeah. Hostess just sells ice too.
It's a bag of ice.
Hostess bag of ice.
It's a round bag of ice. Icing.
We're at time.
Well, but we'll edit that out. Icy cake.
Pink.
Put her there, brother. Snowball.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's it.
Round, yes, round, cold. Icy cake, also known as a snowball.
Watch the new Mythical Society podcast with Emily. Emily, have you seen this? Episode 2 is out now on mythicalsociety.com.